Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. 2015, I believe, will be a good year for plagues. You know why? There's cookies, and cookies are always a good sign of a brilliant anything. So, Cookie Clicker by our good old friend Logic, or Logic with an A just to confuse me. An A and a U. I can do words occasionally. My word, there's so many different things, but I just look at it and see logic, and everything else seems to fade away into the ether. Regardless of that weird little side note there, let's continue. I'm leaving that in, god damn it. I was thinking to myself, I'll edit that out. I could even edit this out, but I won't. You will see the uncut version of Lathrix. You are a humble baker who decides to try and spread his cookies to the entire world. Increase your yumminess, infectivity, and appeal. Severity, to spread your cookies to countries and make them happy. P.S. I'm accepting cookie suggestions. There is a discussion open on my Steam page for the scenario. Include the name of the cookie, and if it does anything special once acquired, like make sales more effective in rural regions or something of the sort. Please read through the discussion about it before submitting an idea, so there are no repeats. Thank you. And of course, Sir and Threats, if you happen to go there, feel free to mention my name so he knows exactly where you came from. Upon the Legion of Lathrix, mahaha. All 10 of you who may actually click. But you can be a really small legion with cookies. Let's just play the game. Oh! With a simian flu! Now that I did not expect at all. I guess we'll leave everything as it is. Question mark, normal, and we are called Cookies! It's time to create your own bakery and spread the joy of cookies to the entire world. Where are you going to set up your bakery? Remember, people with more money can buy more cookies. Does that mean he's put all the apes in the wealthier countries? Now, if I'm wrong, I'm simply going to restart the map because it'll take forever. But does that mean there are more apes in this country? Because I don't freaking know, because you can't change it until you unleash the apes. Oh my word. Look at all the weird things. How do you... Oh wow, every single thing is a unique image. Credit to you, sir. Credit to you indeed. So they set up their drug lab. How do I become sentient? Your recipe has a secret ingredient that makes your cookies delicious. Your secret ingredient begins to take effect and change the batter unexpectedly. Deliciousness! Fans love your cookies so much they send them to relatives in other countries. Affordable Cookie Act #1 makes cookies more affordable in poor countries. Then we have cinnamon, appeals to people who like a little spice in their life. Chocolate chip level 2, okay, let's do that. Chocolate chip, the original. Chocolate chip level 2, chocolate chip cookie recipe improved. Increases yumminess and appeal, especially in urban and rich countries. For those who like plain. For those who like as little flair as possible, increases appeal in rural countries. Car deliveries, delivering door to door since 2015. Cookie air, or air cookies delivered. And finally, cookie shipments. Well, they've got to get to Greenland somehow. I like that. Then we have organic flour, milk-tastic, excellent eggs, sweeter batter or butter, and finally, sugary sweetness. Sugary sweetness, using more sugar is always better. My fiancée would agree with this. She has like 5 sugars in her tea sometimes. It's rather scary. Sweeter butter. Batter uses sweeter butter, increases appeal and yumminess. Milk-tastic is natural milk, adds to the batter's yumminess and appeal. Don't ask me what you were using before. Terrible, terrible milk. Excellent eggs, I'm sorry I couldn't help it. Yes. Increases yumminess of batter. The puns are puntastic, sir. Organic flour. Batter now uses organic flour, increasing yumminess. I don't know. What do I do? How do I ape? How do I ape? Is question. I guess we could just spread faster. I mean, we need some severity, but how do we ape? I need to know how we ape. How do we ape? Maybe we don't. I'm guessing this means it's going to be like mutations, but it could be. The secret ingredient becomes even more effective and will change batter more rapidly. Okay, so we've just unlocked some mutations. Not the best thing to choose first, I think, but not the worst either. I guess transmissions would be good. Start getting some things out. Let's do chocolate chip. Oh, look at the things you can unlock that way, though. Oh, but I love chocolate chip cookies so much. I don't like cinnamon at all. Cinnamon's disgusting in my opinion. It's like, I'll accept it in small quantities, but in large quantities, please go away. No, just leave it. Cinnamon, fine. What do you unlock? Oh my word, loads of things. Monkey factory. You employ friendly monkeys to make cookies with you. Does that mean I now have sentient monkeys? There we go. Ape escape in USA. Are these called anything different? Reanimate dead? What have you done to that? It seems you've completely buggered up the simian flu abilities here. Gather a horde of zombies to send to another country. Requires zombie population. Does it still at least make a camp? Okay, it does. Okay, apes. So, how many are in the US? 4,000. That's more than it usually is. Central Africa has loads. Okay, so we should have actually started off in Central Africa. Bugger. But it seems like this is more human-based anyway, so factories become more efficient, producing more cookies. I'm assuming that will increase our amount of cookies we get from the... Sorry, the amount of DNA we get from the thingy-bob, from the actual colony. What I'll do is I'll place a colony on the tip of Africa, and I'll use that as a way to travel. So I'll just go springboard that one all the way to Africa. So, deliciousness. Fans love your cookies so much, they send them to relatives in other countries. Let's see if that is right. Oh, it's a... Darn, I didn't notice that. Whatever. Happiness. Your cookies make people happier. It's harder for competition to justify wanting to take you down. Cookie fan clubs. Your fans help prevent your competition from finding out your secret recipe. And deliciousness too. More new countries receive your cookies. I'm so sorry, sir, for reading this so terribly. Affordable Cookie Act, I'm guessing we should get a few of, because I'm assuming we have wealth resistance, but no poor resistance. Well, we don't spread well in poor, I imagine. I guess we could put down a colony soon over there. Did the apes get infected by humans? I can't remember. It's been a while. There must be a way to make them travel, right? Right? Factory mayhem. More cookies. Factories are now able to distribute cookies to the country they are located in. Ooh, yay. Oh, so the apes are now infectious. That's what that was. Okay. I think it was anyway. Let's put one down in Brazil. Because why not? Lovely. No, the apes aren't in anywhere useful. So anyway, to make them travel, let's see. Last one finally. Super factories. Factories essentially become fountains of cookies, showering everywhere around them with cookies and producing obscene amounts of them for you. That's rather cool, it must be said. We've still infected a lot. We have already infected a lot of the world, which is rather nice. And we are getting a lot of DNA from our colonies. Is there any way to actually make them travel then? It's not actually infecting the apes, that's the issue I'm having. I would like to infect apes in other countries, in other continents, but it seems like for now we might have to just stick where we are. Oh dear. So transmission, what else is there? Ginger snap, oatmeal, sprinkles, swirl, and then what we had before. Swirl, don't stare too long. Sprinkles, or are they jimmies? Increases appeal in rich countries. Ginger snap, crackle, pop Rice Krispies, and finally oatmeal. Sometimes with raisins. I guess we'll go with cookie air, and then we'll get all the special movement ones. Oh no, they just figured out that we're spreading in humans. Actually, that's a slight issue I've got here then. If we can't move our apes, how are we meant to do things? You know, like avoid the drones and such. How fast are we spreading in the poorer countries? If we are in any of them? Not too well. Okay, so let's get affordable Cookie Act 2. Number 3 makes cookies more affordable in general. I'll get that when I can. Maybe it is up here. Okay, so that leads to Cookie Fan Club 2 and Secret Ingredient Camouflage. Makes it harder for competitions to study the batter and find the secret ingredients. Now, is that making the apes harder to spot? Is it that, or is it simply... What do I want to call it here? Is it simply a slowdown of the cure research? That's the question. We're not actually that infectious. I really should know. I'm not that infectious right now, so really I should start doing these. Okay. Ginger snap leads to snickerdoodle. Very yummy, increases appeal everywhere. Smiley face. Yay. Happiness for the masses. So far, I'm enjoying this a lot. Though I do think I'm going to play it in cheat mode afterwards just to see if it is a way to move your apes if I don't figure it out. Let's get all these. Let's get the proper transmission sorted out. Let's get on boats and such. Also, I wonder where the win condition is. Car deliveries finally leads to delivery guru. Perfecting all delivery items. Yay! Sorry, delivery forms. Oh my word, my reading today. Can you tell it's a bit tired, sir? I'm a bit tired, sir, Shreds. But still loving this to bits. Now, there we are. So that should really make us spread a lot faster than we were before. Maybe the affordable. Carry on with the affordable, finally leading to Affordable Cookie Act number 4. Makes cookies available and affordable everywhere. Yay. Actually, that's helped on its own. Wow, humans are becoming infected very quickly. I'm just going to put down colonies everywhere. I really should have put them more like here than like, you know, in Canada, where the amount of apes is very low. It's very low, in fact, it's about 500, oh dear. Let's go with that. Secret ingredient camouflage leads to secret ingredient remake. Changes the secret ingredient slightly, drastically pushing back competition's research. So it is a slowdown then. Deliciousness 2 leads to deliciousness 3. I don't think there's any more countries we need to infect, so we might as well get it and see what's at the end. Enlightenment. Your fans gain true enlightenment from eating your cookies. Unlocks Cookie God. Well, that sounds interesting. Okay, unlock Cookie God. Joy and happiness. So where is Cookie God then? I can't see Cookie God. It must be somewhere in the symptoms, I'd imagine then. Unless you need both of these as well. Because it could be there in the middle. I'll figure it out. We've got quite a lot of DNA to play with, honestly, and we get a constant supply because of the apes, so we could just figure it out. Okay, let's get Joy as well. It's going to be very hard to cure us. Oh no! There is a new lab, however, that is actually going to screw us over quite royally if we don't do something about it, and I don't know how we can. Okay, so it wasn't there. Okay, maybe it's this one here. Maybe it's the one right here, Lathrix. I'm blind. Okay, so we need 32 DNA, then we've got the win condition, so it's just spreading. However, I do believe we're going to start losing our apes soon because of the freaking labs. Yeah, our monkeys are actually dying. They can't do anything about it, I don't think. How about in symptoms then? Maybe it's in there. Organic flour leads to multigrain flour. Flour is even healthier, increasing appeal and yumminess. Milktastic leads to milkium. You discover a new element, milkium, and find it tastes just like milk, only better, as if that was possible. Did we actually get Cookie God? Good. We've almost fully infected the world, we're just waiting on a few countries like Greenland, so... How did Greenland get apes? Oh, it didn't, okay. Really should have started off in Central Africa. Ape corpses can cure cookies. That's just that's the weirdest thing to ever hear, isn't it? Ape corpses can cure cookies. Eggalicious, organic eggs from organic chickens that are fed organic grain grown on organic dirt. Yes, these eggs are very organic. Healthy batter. Using lots of healthy ingredients greatly increases the appeal of the batter. Unlocks Cookie God as well. Oh, so there's multiple ways to unlock Cookie God. That's cool. I like that. We've lost almost all our apes on a side note. The world loves your cookies. Too late! Haha! Your cookies are being eaten everywhere. Okay, let's do that with cheat mode, because although that was brilliant, I want to figure out if you can do anything with the apes. Subscribe, let's see, cookie clicker. Play, continue. I bet somewhere, I bet it is there, and it's just really obvious and I've completely missed it. Start in Central Africa this time. To avenge from before. Okay, so it's not this, but let's just get it anyway. I won't be reading them all just because they take far too long and my reading is clearly not doing too well today. Now that should break out the lab as soon as it's up. There we are. Okay, so let's go with the cookies. Down here, all the way to chocolate chunk. Ooh, ice cookies, very appealing in hot countries. Oh, rich countries. Oh, so all of these can upgrade your spreading in different countries. That's cool. Okay, it's not there. Symptoms: sweeter batter, thicker batter, sugary sweetness, sugar pills, tasty batter, which leads to sweetness, climate experience, learning the trade. My word, there's lots of stuff here. And all those upgrades for different things. Okay, love, heart and soul, blood, sweat and tears, sweetness, crumbling crumbling morals. Your morals are falling apart, but your fans don't seem to care. Oh, wonder what that is then. Let's get all of these and see what the last one is. I feel like this is a bad ending. Cookie chaos. When healthy meets unhealthy, the unknown will occur. Still can't spread. And there, bang. It seems it just spread really quickly. Okay, that's cool. Cookie log's been unlocked again. Affordable cookies all the way. Nothing. Secret ingredient. Like last one, is there even a recipe anymore? Again, I won't be reading them all because I'd like people to play it themselves as well. So no, there's actually no way to spread your cookies from the monkeys, which is rather upsetting because it does mean that in the mega brutal modes and such it'll be a lot harder to play, but honestly it's a custom scenario, what do you expect? So I'm going to give this a very healthy, or unhealthy apparently, depending, 7? What am I talking about? 4.75 out of 5. I think it was very, very well done. Lots of custom images, lots of effort put in there as always, Mr. Logic. I enjoyed it very much. I'm very sorry about my stammering and my terrible English today. I'm going through a bit of a patch of bad speech with my speech impediment, so speaking is a little bit on the hard side right now, but I still love recording and it certainly helps me get over the speech problems a little bit faster. But honestly, I really enjoyed that. The only thing I'd say, which is obvious, is just let us move our apes around. That's it, if that's possible. I don't really know how hard it is to use the simian flu currently in the creator. I know I've heard some bad things about it though, so quite understandable. I really want to see this continued, and people, again, if you want to go and give suggestions, go ahead and find him on Steam. Obviously his author name is there. So thank you for watching Zone Threats, and thank you Mr. Logic for creating the scenario. It was very enjoyable. I hope you've all enjoyed the experience of the stammering Lathrix and the quest with cookies, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Likes, comments, such of course very, very welcome, help out the channel. Goodbye, and I hope to see you next time. Do take care.